just life in this three-dimensional space where walls and floor and ceiling become all the same. That's very interesting. It takes changing your mind, the way you think about your surroundings. Oleg, I'm trying to understand. We have seen the Earth from space. We have all seen lots of pictures, but so that's clear. But what about weightlessness? Overall, do you feel positively about it, or is it too difficult? Well, I can tell you honestly that even in the first flight, I noticed 1 month into the flight, I had this feeling as though I had been living in space and weightlessness my entire life. It became such a natural part of my mind, of my thinking, that I didn't have any problems. Everything was so natural, so pleasant, so comfortable. You get used to all the minor negative details of being in space in weightlessness, but also you begin to enjoy the positive tremendously, and that's something that you don't forget, and your body remembers that. And so it was interesting. After I came back to Earth, I was uncomfortable, actually, in experiencing Earth gravitation, and I'm sure my colleagues will confirm that. To me, it was strange to see that people are not only walking on the surface of the planet, but also running. It seemed very difficult. Okay, and how's the food? Are they feeding you well?
Знаете, это извечная тема, космическая еда, конечно.
Well, that's something that we always talk about. Food in space is different from the ideas that people have based on what they knew in the 60s or 70s. The food becomes more and more similar to what we eat on Earth. We don't have any tubes. We do have cans, and the variety is pretty good. So because we're using the resources of all space agencies, we have a very international cuisine. We have Japanese food, we have American food, European, so there's no complaints here.
Понятно.
I see.
Ну и тогда еще один вопрос.
Okay, one more question then.
Интересно, я думаю, что
that I'm just curious about, and I'm sure I might be the only one interested in this because I'm in a room full of experienced people, so they know that. So, but how do you? Can you exercise? Can you do any sports activities in space? Yes, we exercise. The space station is well equipped with preventive measures, including 2 treadmills, 2 cycle ergometers, and a special device that imitates weightlifting. We also have special loading suits, electrical stimulation suits, but I'm sure my crew members will support me. As much as we exercise in space, a lot more than we ever did on Earth, because